Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And now look at him go.
It's over. It's over.
Touchdown, L.A.
Oh, shit.
Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Kill, kill, kill. Kill. Deuce. Switch gears. Check 43. Hey.
Here's Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 11 at the 41. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check. Switch. 36. Rush in. Big Ace. Let's go.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Whip. Watch the whip. Like 28. Here we go. Switch. Show it. Here we go. Watch the safety trip.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Tighten up. Watch out.
From the 24, Murray. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard
Dang on Matt. I didn't even have to do that.
There and another 1st down.
That would have been a touchdown.
And a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gone. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Dang, I should have checked this nigga roster. I didn't even know this nigga had, like, you know, somebody fast.
After 1.
Yeah. Huh?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
He's going to go down here.
You said what?
They push him back to the
Somebody got to lose out of y'all, too.
So Goff will try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Dang, I saw that thing late.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Rams have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
you know what the Raiders should have did, bro?
Main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
When the Seahawks released Lovey,
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Receive too?
They released the Griffin brother.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. The points result. We'll call this play significant.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, you had tried.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Touchdown.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he overshot it there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest.
I did. My bad. I didn't even see that. It looked like that he had somebody deep like on that, so that's why I didn't pass it in there.
No, I told you he was going to adjust it the second time. He was wide, bro.
Pass here now.
Damn, I'm mad.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Hey, the Ravens still got the Mary's Randall, right?
That's nah.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Flush to his right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. A toss play to Hunt. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Damn, this nigga run defense is beast.
NFL, you and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
I'm gonna play that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Hunt. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, Murray. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
They better stop playing me, Roy.
Defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Damn.
On 1st down, Hunt. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
Didn't even have to do that.
As they stop it with 19
I know.
seconds to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To throw is Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kareem Hunt as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I see you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get on it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Push him back. Push him back. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, shit. Watch the shit. Kill, kill, kill. Shit, 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 shit. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 43. Undercut, undercut, undercut.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn, I wasn't trying to go to that nigga. I was trying to go to circle. I pressed the wrong button.
That is
too
just
high.
what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
That's one of them old school players.
And he'll bang that one through.
Ooh.
His running back.
No.
That ain't?
Nope.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle.
I need to get some speed out here, man. I love having a speed receiver, man. Can't even do the stuff I want to do.
Remaining on 2nd down. Play fake. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams'
T.O., baby.
4-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That's T.O.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the
God, this nigga Donald, man.
There as he stopped up at about the 41.
This nigga ain't no joke, bruh.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Got an idea or double team.
I did. Nah, bro, I did double team.
A tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play?
That nigga still.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Murray off play action. He goes full extension.
Oh, did I have somebody else open right there?
15
I didn't see.
on the play, first down.
I just saw the first person I saw.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Operating from the gun, Murray had his hands on.
I should have bullet. I'm mad.
Rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
I should have bullet.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Murray with a
Bruh, I hate this game, Roy, bruh. I wasn't even trying to pass that trash. You see that? What they made me do?
And that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Dang, who is that nigga, man?
Glendale. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Akers. And he will fight his way.
That boy jumped over me, Roy.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of
that nigga eating, boy. I might need to get some defensive tackles or something, man.
On his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah, I did forget that my line weak, though.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
This nigga Dino, bro. I'm double teaming this bum and everything.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's crazy.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
Huh?
Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Murray gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh, my God. Thank God.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the gun, Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Kenny Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Go. Go. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
I like what
they gonna cheat me, Roy.
Hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hand.
They gonna cheat me, Roy. I can't believe they just cheated me on that, bro. That should have been an easy catch. I shouldn't have to.
Score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to have his run.
Boy, I just caught a dot, nigga.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
That was a dot, nigga.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Slam. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 3.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 26, check 26.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Look at that dot, Roy. Look at that dot, nigga.
Touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get into the end
Boy, I'm
zone.
throwing dots, nigga.
Conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Going right back to Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take this
Damn.
all the way down.
I should have caught timeout.
38-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. Do this. That run, it'll pay dividends.
Go to 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
And go to, it should be, then you don't have 3-4. Well,
I do.
Not the play. Yeah, go 3-4. It's Storm Brave. Go, yeah, right there, odd. And go to Storm Brave.
I had to clock timeout.
Going to use the first
all right,
timeouts.
3-4 odds, Storm
just
Braid,
over a minute to
right?
go in the game.
And then press
I don't have on Storm Braid. I don't have that.
Go to Edge Blitz. Edge Blitz.
All right. Now what? Triangle?
So here's the first
press triangle, and then you go press left on the left knob, and it's going to say Show Blitz. It's going to allow for you to read the gap. You got to read the gap.
And he's got room.
Dang, that thing tore me up.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
That shit would allow you to read the gap.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
I had what?
A four-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6.
His stick should have hurt you. Or just let him have the touchdown.
They'll go again here with Akers.
All right, he got the touchdown.
As they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game.
Hey, if I'm scoring, I'm going for that win.
But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
See, if you would have used that, if you would have let us score that other time, you would have had all
just took the lead. You got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused
Still got
and aren't
45
already
seconds.
celebrating a win.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a
I just almost threw the game away, boy.
How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to let it fly. Inside the 30. And
yes, sir.
Into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point.
I should go for the tie, huh?
Yeah, go for the tie, man.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush.
I mean, it's up to you, though, bro.
And look what resulted. A touchdown.
I would go for the tie.
Game. They got a chance to take the lead.
Doing that thing in the overtime.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here
this nigga still got 2 timeouts.
All even here in this 4th quarter.
You got to play smart, bro.
I don't want to get this nigga nothing over the top, so.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh. Go to formation.
Come on.
Go to dollar man and use that blitzing linebacker. Dollar formation.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I don't think they even put me in this thing, man.
They do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Just triangle and then no, don't press.
He's sold, right?
Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's sold.
So how about that?
He sold that back.
Let's go.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a
I just need to play smart.
You've got to take care of the football here.
He sold that
now
back.
the opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
You almost fucked up by pressing
in the other direction.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. Give him 14.
We go overtime. I didn't want to be no idiot, you know.
Teaching moment here.
Yeah.
Overtime rules.
Play it safe, man. Yes, sir. Cardinals have won. Receive. You know the vibes.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get field goal range to win a game.
I know.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
I should play that shit smart. Let that clock wind down. Fuck it.
You know the vibe.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First throw of overtime for Murray, eluding the pressure right. And
2 feet.
this is
2 feet.
taken one-handed.
Yes, sir.
15 yards on the play, first down. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Fuck.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is all the way up past the 25. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say?
I probably just saw that.
In overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Goff with his first throw in OT. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Told you, brother, that blitz.
makers. Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook.
Damn, I wish that ball would have came out.
30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I already know what this nigga about to do. Damn, I'm fucking mad I threw that pick. Fucked up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You might miss. You gotta get some stops, bro. You sitting there, like I said, you don't be running the ball.
Dang, he got game.
And he is in for the score.
Damn.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the
It's all
road
good.
in overtime.
Ah.
I
sold with that pick.
I told you what to do.
I know. No, it's good. I thought Jalen was gonna be on that comeback route that I did, and then I thought I was gonna have triangle open, but Jalen, that nigga, yeah, went deep too.
We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we
I would have just kept running the ball, let the clock wind down.
Mm-hmm.
So for LA, that early momentum continues here as they move to
47 yards.
4-0.
Okay,
And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-0.
Ah, that was a good game, man.
For a date